Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Is the ability
All right.
to not get lost some sort of talent?
Don't you come with you here.
What a place.
All right, it's time to pull for the hottest waifu in Genshin Impact. All right, I'm just gonna double check the stream, see if everything's good.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of
Should be. All right, testing. Testing. All right, everything seems good. Let me just.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
My blood's cooked. Whatever. Okay. So. Okay, we got Farina and Bennett. I want to get Auroron and Chasca. Let me do this. Wait, what? What is this? Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, it doesn't show you the intro movie anymore. Thank God. That's a good quality of life change. Finally. It's like the same intro movie over and over again. Yeah, so I'm streaming and I have a new video coming out that's going to be about drama. People love drama, but yeah, a lot of people are upset with me, I guess, for the Discord. Because they just want to talk shit in the Discord. But they don't want me to talk shit in the Discord, I guess. So, you know how it goes. They want to run the fucking show, I guess. And they think I'm not an abrasive asshole, I guess you could say. Even though no one's watching me, but if anyone watches this VOD, I am old enough to a point where I'm not going to be cowing down to people. And you know what? Maybe you call me like a mini Tectone for that, but at the same time, that's one thing I don't hate about Tectone, is that he doesn't cow down to people. And yeah, there's no point. And echo chambers form naturally, by the way. Echo chambers form naturally, so yeah. I mean, if people are just going to be pissed off about my takes, then and they don't want me to be pissed off about their takes, then what the fuck is that about? I don't care. I don't really care. Honestly, you're just a little kid then. If you're crying about my takes, but you're not. It's like you want me to like bow down to you. It's not gonna happen. So, yeah. If anyone's watching this VOD, then maybe you can whatever. And I'm gonna be pulling for Chasca. She's not gonna rerun. My prediction is she's not gonna sell well, and she's not gonna rerun for a really long time. But I want Auroron and I want Chasca. I don't pull for meta in Genshin. I beat the fucking Abyss with Eula, 36 starred, by the way, with a shitty Eula team. So the game's not hard, but I like Chasca. I like her design. I think people are wrong about her design. I think she looks hot, and I like Auroron too. I think the West has gone crazy with their takes about Chasca and Auroron. So anyway, I'm gonna pull. But first, do I want to do a trial? No, I'm definitely pulling. I'm not gonna do a trial. I'm gonna pull first. Actually, you know what? I'll do a trial. Maybe more people show up in the stream. I'll just get the trials out of the way, and I'm gonna pull for her and her weapon, one copy of each, and because I have Linny, I have a chance to get Linny's bow on her weapon banner, so that'd be good if I can maybe get it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. But yeah, lots of drama in the Discord. But you know what? I'm gonna make a video about that because I think a lot of people are. To get into content creation, you have to realize that you can't have thin skin, because people are gonna try and tell you what to do or be a certain way. And if you have thin skin as a content creator, then you're just gonna get annoyed and pissed off all the time. What is this team? Cookie? This trial team is wild, bro. Look at this. Damn. Blood's cooked. Alright. Okay, I guess we shoot him down. But yeah, Chasca is probably not going to rerun. And that's why they're holding off drip marketing, because they want people to pull for Chasca. And they know if they show drip marketing early for Mabwika, I think Auroron is loved by almost all. No, I heard a lot of trash talking about Auroron, especially on. Okay, I was looking in the wrong place. I was looking at Twitter, so that's my mistake. But I heard a lot of trash talking about Auroron. Just that people don't like his design. Even Twitch streamers, like some Twitch streamers I was watching, they just don't like his design, and I like it. It's loved by almost all. Chasca's design has only thing that irks me, though, her legging on one leg, but she is cool now. Well, that was Fischl's original design, so what is this? You know what? I'm not going to do this right now. Fischl's original design didn't have a full legging. Like Chasca's has half a legging. But they changed Fischl to be what's it called? I guess because it was too risque at the start of Genshin. So, all right. Where do we go? Pole ritual. Let's check the map. It looks like they had a pretty big zone, so that's good. Yeah, I know where to go for Chasca. Where was it? Where did Koichi bite the bullet? Heal T. Okay. Where did Koichi bite the bullet again? I forget. He was over there? If only I had infinite stamina. I mean, her legging missing for one leg and the other being covered fully is too noticeable, you know. But yeah, she's a good character. She has that animal curse, so can't get too hard on her. Yeah, I mean, I think she looks hot. I don't know. I like elf ears also. That's just a personal thing. I like elf ears on characters. But yeah, her missing legging was that was official. Fischl had that, but then they redesigned Fischl so that her leg was covered. Like if you look at Fischl's design. Oh well, I'm using the skin, but her
I created another
her
universe.
her original outfit, that leg was supposed to be fully uncovered on Fischl. So, but then they pulled it up to be like a stocking, and it's only a little portion of her leg is missing. So with Chasca, it's like they kind of took the Fischl design and they put it in the game fully. But I can't find where Koichi, the Koichi scene happened. It's somewhere around here. I don't remember where exactly. Where was it? Anyway, I think it was... I can't remember. It wasn't up here, was it? Like over here? I don't know. Well, the ledge near the stadium? Maybe it's over there, I guess. I thought it was like right here. Okay. Well, I'll try and get there. You gotta do the pull ritual, right? But yeah, my theory as to why they didn't drip market Mavuika is because they know Chaska's already going to be really a low pull banner, and they didn't want to like exacerbate the issue because yeah, I mean Japanese people they like a Roron though. They're gonna roll for a Roron. Because I know Japan really liked his design. But everywhere else just don't like Chasca and Auroron, so I don't know. So I guess I'm too high up still, but I don't know, man. I can't find it. Maybe I'm just cooked. Oh, it's over here, I think. I just screwed myself. Whoops. And now I have no stamina, bro. I'm cooked. I can eat food. Oh, maybe more people will show up. I don't know. Where's the 130 stamina? Okay. That should be enough. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull one copy of her and her weapon, and then worst case scenario, if I miss the weapon, I'm hoping to get Linny's bow. And I think it was over here, wasn't it? No, I'm cooked, man. I don't know where it is. You know what? This is good enough. I think I'm stalling too much. Or is it over there? What is that place over? No, that's too far. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't care anymore. This is good enough, I guess. It's just superstition anyway. Alright, let's pull. Alright, here we go. So, I already have C6 Barbara, C6 Sucrose. I want to get copies of Auroron, and yeah, just give me a couple of Auroron. I don't know what his constellations are, but the more the better, I guess. Alright, hopefully I get Chasca early, so I don't have to waste too many pulls. And Auroron. Just give me one Auroron or one Chasca early. Okay. Give me Auroron. Nice.
Oh, hello. I'm Auroron from the Masters of the Nightwind. Want some vegetables? Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to sell anything to you or get anything in return. There's no rhyme or reason for it, really. I just like to see what every seed grows up to be, so I end up with a lot of produce. As long as my vegetables wind up in the stomach of someone who enjoys them, that's all that matters.
Blood's a vegan. He's a vegan. That's a depression spot, bro. Go to the Flower Feather Clan. I don't want to see the new area yet. A random Dory? Okay. Sure. That means next 4 stars guaranteed to be on banner, so that's good. Alright, here we go. We're digging into my Primogems now. I have a lot of Star Glitter too. So alright, Auroron. Nice. Okay, C1. I'm getting kind of lucky. Chasca early, please. Okay. I think I was at 0 pity. I didn't check, but alright. Eye perception, garbage weapon. I don't want to lose 50-50, man. Huh. Okay, we're gonna 4-star luck. It's the 4-star luck. Auroron, come on. There we go. C2. I'm getting lucky. C2 Auroron. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice. All right, here we go. Chasca, please. We're gonna skip. A random Sethos. God, no. I didn't want to get Sethos because he's new because I didn't have him. But all right, I guess I have to build Sethos now because I build every single character I get, but I didn't want to get a random Sethos. But whatever. Okay. What was that? 50 pulls? I don't even know. I think it was 50. This is 60. Okay, here we go. This is a bit early, I think. This is a bit early. Barbara, I don't want to see you. Nice.
Chasca, Flower Feather Clan. Any disputes you need me to end for you? Depending on the situation, it could cost you a little dignity. A few drinks or potentially a round of ammo.
Well, she didn't yap that much. Is it going to be a double? I'd be happy with a double. Double? Double? Doesn't look like it. Random Favonius bow? Okay. Sure. That was pretty good, honestly. Except I have Sethos in my party, which I don't want him. Honestly, I wanted to avoid getting a new 4-star, because I also don't have Kave, but yeah. Where is she? The bottom.
The breeze
Nice.
is restless today.
Okay, team setup is going to be this. That looks good. All right. Okay. Oh, I still have that. Pick up. Alright. I gotta go for a weapon now. Okay, now I'm gonna go to a different spot, honestly. Let's go to the fucking stadium. Who cares?
Take me up.
Okay, we just have a flying mount in Genshin now. I don't know, I like her design a lot. She's nice looking. She's got a... She's got a yacht. Yacht. Whatever. C2. I don't need to read it. I guess it's good. Alright. Alright, we'll just stand in the stadium. Now, her weapon. Hopefully this goes well. Man. It could not go well, but we'll see. I have it set to her weapon. Yep. Please just give me it early. Okay, that's not good. I got this weapon. The cope weapon. Yeah, it's attack percent. I mean, it looks alright. I don't know what it does. Decreases gliding stamina consumption. When using aim shots, the damage dealt by charged attacks increases by 6%. Every 0.5 seconds, this effect can stack up to 6 times and will be removed 10 seconds after leaving aiming mode. Alright. I don't want that. I want her weapon. Okay, well, at least I got both of the new weapons. So, I'm coping. Man, I really don't want to go to hard pity 2 times. That's not going to be good. Might start using Star Glitter. Random Noel. After this, I'm going to use Star Glitter. Okay. Well, let me collect the mail. There's a bunch of gems.
Allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
I was gonna... Yeah, I have Aloy decked out with her set already. Aloy has Gladiator's Cup. Yeah, honestly, man, her... Oh yeah, she gets crit ascension, crit rate ascension, I think. I think so. Oh god, oh god. I need new fucking flowers. Okay. Great. Alright.
Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me use Star Glitter. I have a lot. I have 80 pulls in Star Glitter. So I'm gonna do 10 by 10 pulls and see if that works. I should be on Pity or close to it right here. Random Charlotte, okay. Okay. Alright. This should be it. Alright, so if I miss, I want Linny's bow. I don't want to miss though. Like, preferably not to miss. Because that's really bad. Come on, man. Why did I have to get this one? I already got this a bunch of times. Alright, just give me a double, please. Give me a double. Please. Please. Fucking Genshin, man. Of course. Of course. Of course. Alright. Yeah. We're cooked. We got cooked. I'm gonna do single pulls, bro. Yeah, I'm doing single pulls until... Actually... Maybe I'll get lucky here. Huh. I have like R. I'm gonna have R5 of this thing. I don't even know what it does. Go back to Star Glitter. Buy the 10 pull. Here we go. Okay, good. That was early. That was early. So I saved myself there. Now let it be a double. Let me get Linny's bow, and then we'll move on. But I got Chasca's bow, so that's good. Nice. Okay, so I saved... I have about 100... I won the 50-50, and I only did like... I only did like 80 or 90 pulls on the weapon banner, so that's good. I think it was 150 pulls, and then I won, so 56 here, and 100 here. And I had 270, so... Damn, I got lucky. I had 271 when I started. So in 120 pulls, I got her and her weapon. So there you go. That was good. And I already have it pre-farmed. So... Man, that bow looks good. Bow looks nice. I don't know, man. I like her design. I like her colors, too. Black and red. Like a... Cinnabar. That's the red, by the way. Cinnabar. Vermilion. Type color. Alright. I'm gonna just select the fucking... What's it called? Hopefully it does. Oh no, it's gonna select this shit. So I have to do it manually? Oh, Oh man, why don't they do this? I don't want them to use my 1-star crystals first. Genshin still needs quality of life, bro. Alright. But yeah, fuck, I don't know what bow Auroron's gonna use. I'm guessing like Favge? I don't know. I'll have to check. I didn't even look at what they need. Oh, this is a new item? Fuck. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna wail for this shit. For now. Because I don't want to farm it. It's only 80 Stardust? Whatever. I'm guessing there's another... Yeah. Look at this. I have 5,000 Stardusts. 180. It's fine. Oh yeah, there's new mats to farm and shit. Great. Mint picking. Yo. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, because look, if I auto add, it uses my gray crystals, and why doesn't it use my fucking the 3-star weapons? Like, just use the 3-star weapons. I don't want these pieces of shit anymore. Like, just get rid of them. Anyways, what's up top? Yeah, people are pissed off at me because in the Discord I told them, yeah, look, basically what they want me to do is not have an opinion because it causes them drama about the games they like, but then I have to listen to their opinion. So, man, a lot of people. So you can call me an asshole, but I am kind of an asshole. I think that's what I have to just be upfront about people with. Like, I guess I am. I'm not going to take their shit though. Like for what? Like if they're gonna just talk shit about games or whatever, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, it's like if you get into content creation, you kind of need thick skin, honestly. Great. Okay. Well, I have to farm these fucking things or whatever, and then she needs flowers and stuff too. So, and I didn't prep for Auroron, but I'm assuming he's gonna want, I don't know, like Favge or maybe this new bow or something. I don't even know. We'll just give it the placeholder. So I'll level it up. But yeah, I need to make a video. Basically, a lot of people are are you gonna pull for Mavuika too? Yes, I'm gonna pull for Mavuika. I don't have. I should have enough. I mean, I have 150 pulls, and so I play on PlayStation. I have gems from that I saved up on PlayStation, but it doesn't show up on PC. You have to convert them. So I have like another 70 pulls on PlayStation. And oh god, Sethos. See, I didn't plan to get Sethos. But I guess I better level him too. Just level him up. Yeah, I plan to get Mavuika. Sitlolly's releasing at the same time, I heard. Which is kind of a crazy patch, man. Like, they're going to release Mavuika and Sitlolly in the same patch. That's, like, a lot. Hello, Otaku Senpai. What's up? But yes. I mean, I saw her leaks. I like the motorbike. Looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm sure we'll hear complaints about that though, because if there's one thing people love to do is they love complaining about Genshin. So, what does Sethos want? I don't know. They think he wants this thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna build Sethos right now. I don't care. I didn't plan on getting him, so. But yeah, these two are gonna need new mats, right? Yeah, he needs like this fucking glowing Horn Shroom or whatever, and I don't want to go around and farm it right now. I guess I can do their trial to get them up to 40. And then he wants Cinder City, I think, right? Yeah. Cinder City with I'll have to check how to build him. He scales up attack, I'm assuming. But yeah, this team comp is pretty good, I guess. I mean, this is the team comp, right? Auroron with Cinder City, Farina, and Bennett. And they got Chasca. So she just flies. And that's... So you can ascend? Okay, you can ascend with X, yeah. I don't have any phlogiston. And then he just jumps. Oh. So his regular jump is just high. Okay. But it costs stamina? Huh. That's interesting. Got Chi-Chi on the first 10 pull. I think Pyro Archon calling me to pull for her. Yeah, I mean... honestly, probably a good idea. Like, if you don't really want Chasca or Auroron, I personally like their designs and their characters in the story. I don't really pull for meta anymore in Genshin because I can clear all the content. There hasn't been content that roadblocked me for years now, so I just pull for characters that I want, and I like Chasca. I like Auroron too. Like, I like them both. And I like my Wika, so I'm going to be spending all my fucking Primo Gems. But I skipped a lot of Fontaine characters, so... I skipped Navia. I didn't want Navia. I skipped Emily. I kind of want Emily, but I don't... I'd rather get Natlan characters, so, you know... I'll get Emily later. But yeah. So yeah, she just flies, I guess. Ooh, she takes a lot of phlogiston, though. So it's not like infinite. And then you can switch to Auroron. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah. Then I can switch back to her, I guess, when her skill's up. There we go. Okay. And then switch back to Auroron. There we go. So you can kind of like fly for a while, I guess, in Natland. Can you do this? Can you swap outside of Natland? I don't remember. I don't think so, right? But yeah. Anyways, yeah, a lot of people didn't like their designs, but I do. So that's why I pulled. And yeah, okay, so gotta get the drip. What gliders look best on him? Maybe this one? Wings of Companionship. Kind of the blue matches. Kind of. The purple doesn't really match with him, honestly. This one kind of does. Well, not really. This one only looks good on New Valette, I think. I'll read the chat. Is Auroron good in Child Taser Team? I got him first time. Well, I'm assuming Auroron is the best in the Taser Team. Like, because that's his whole thing is electrocharged, right? That's what I'm assuming. So yeah, he's going to be good for Taser. I mean, better than Fischl, I think, in Taser. Or you probably just run them both. No offense, but she look way better and beautiful without hat. I like hats. I actually like hats, so that's just a personal taste. Like, yeah, I just think it adds a lot to character design. I mean, some people don't like hats, whatever. I can't stop them. Is she gonna look good with the pyro wings? Nah. I don't know. The wings are kind of rough on her because, like, what looks good on her for wings? Not really. She needs like black wings. Probably the McDonald's wings look good on her, but I don't have them because they didn't run that in Canada. All right. I'll just run this shit. Kind of looks good. Kind of goes with the blue down there on her things. You know, the blue. I don't know. Okay. So you just jump with him. And then... Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it kind of works on her too, these wings as well. Alright, what else am I going to do? I don't really want to get into the content right now because... Honestly, I don't want to stream the content. I kind of disappointed that only charge attack consume the Night Soul points of Auroron, and here I thought he can fly with Night Soul points, so I can go further, fly or jump high. You mean it's just his jump, and he does it for like a short time. I'm guessing that's what you don't like. But I didn't know. Yeah, I wasn't looking into it. But I guess it kind of works with Chasca, right? I mean, especially if Chasca has Phlogiston to start. So let's see. Let's see how far we can fly. So the thing with Chasca is if she goes in a straight line, she can go for a while. But going up and down takes like a lot. It just boosts. Yeah, it takes like way too much to go up and down. So then we just swap to Auroron and then hover a bit. And then... okay, yeah. I mean, it kind of works. Let's see how far I can get without touching the ground.
Time to go.
I mean, yeah. You can go pretty far without touching the ground. Let's try that again.
Let's fly.
Okay, well, let me... I guess I gotta open her wings up faster, though. Yeah, okay. Alright, well... If you start off high, it's a lot easier.
Everybody stand.
Mama.
Oh, great. Whoops. Forgot she's level 20.
The
Whoops.
voices are calling.
Well, I'm breaking them in. Maybe he good with Granny? Yeah, I heard Sit Lolly's gonna be really good. Like, the team is gonna be Mavwika, Sit Lolly, Chasca, and someone else. I don't know if Sit Lolly's gonna be a healer, but she might be. Apparently she's a shielder? I don't know. I mean...
Let's light it up. Off we go.
Alright. Alright, so... Yeah, I gotta level them up. And I'm not gonna do the new content on stream, unfortunately. Because I don't want to do the new content. Genshin content on stream. 2K. Let me read chat here. By the way, we getting Xbox sliders next. Oh, 5.3 on all platforms. Okay, that's cool. I saw they're like green and white or something. So I guess they're good for like Dendro characters or whatever.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude.
That's sound
for some
effects. Maybe he's,
perspective.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, also, like, this patch got a new region, right? So I have, like, I still have, like, 230 pulls left. And then this patch, however much, it's probably going to give, like, what, 70, 80 pulls? So yeah, I'll have 300 pulls from Avwika and Sitlali. Maybe I'll get lucky. Usually I don't go for her weapon, the Archon's weapons. I usually keep Archon's weaponless. I only get it for like main DPS characters. But yeah, so oh fuck. I keep forgetting I'm a fucking level 20 Chasca. I don't want to fight anything. Let's see if I can actually like do something. So how do you do this? Wait. What? Oh, it's L2. Okay, okay. It's L2. Oh, and then you just release it? Okay. Yeah, I have not looked up Chasca at all. I just pulled because I'm a Gamba addict. Okay, so you hold. Then I'm assuming you need enemies to lock onto. So it's just like it's just like a first-person shooter, basically. That's kind of the idea they went with Chasca, is like it's a gun in first-person mode, but you know she's kind of just standing on the gun. So I like it. I mean, people say it's silly or whatever, but I think it's cool. And I'm sure we're gonna hear people complain about the motorcycle from Avwika too. I mean, I've already seen complaints about it because it's too modern. Like, oh, she has a motorcycle, but robots in Fontaine are fine. But you know. Anyways, let me see. Okay, so it does it automatically? Yeah. Yeah, it just fires automatically. I mean, I'm doing no damage, but I'm doing something. That's interesting, though. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, the Xbox wings look good on Kaniche. I have 55, so I need to grind. Charge attack, yeah. She's Bayonetta coded. Well, Bayonetta 2, I guess. I don't know. I just like. I don't see. I like elf ears. Maybe people have a problem with elf ears or something. Or they said the makeup. They don't like the makeup on her. And then yeah, like the pant leg. But to me, and she doesn't look like Clorinde at all. Like to me, she doesn't look like Clorinde either. Like look at her, and then look at Clorinde. Like Clorinde just looks like a swashbuckler, fancy European swashbuckler, right? The hat isn't really that similar. Like the hat isn't. It's not that similar. It's just a. This is just a. What's it called? This is like a plumed. I don't even know what you call it. But it's a hat, right? You know, like a European style plumed hat. People say she looks like Chasca or Clorinde or whatever. I don't think so. I think Chasca looks unique enough, and like, yeah, she has like long hair. Clorinde has in a ponytail. Yeah, she looks like a cowgirl. I mean, that's the trailer. Like the trailer was she's a cowgirl, right? So then Auroron, I heard people said he looks like a Final Fantasy 15 character. Ashikai said that, but kind of. He kind of looks like Noctis. But I like Final Fantasy, so if he looks like I guess people don't like Final Fantasy characters, but to me, he looks cool. And yeah. So I really like their designs. So I rolled for them. And her playstyle seems cool. Like, it's different. And it didn't cost me that much. I got her bow. I got her and her bow and C2 Auroron in what? 120 pulls? Or 100, that's maybe 130 pulls. So, yeah. Win for me. White on the gun. Where? Is there white on the gun? A little bit. It's like ivory. It's like ivory on the gun. I like how you can like shoot and then keep riding. I mean, obviously only in that one because using a phlogiston like crazy. But yeah, it just auto fires. I guess you can manually do it by letting go. Check her without hat animation. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it before. I gotta wait for her to do it. Well, let me zoom in. Hold on. I gotta. Oh. Never mind, I forgot you can zoom in on controller. Let me read the chat. The gun check her. She. Raising the Wild Wild West. Yeah, that's her design. They're going for like a cowgirl, cowboy type look. Roron really looks like he was designed by Tetsuya Nomura. Yeah, I mean, definitely. He definitely looks like Noctis, for sure. I mean, without the hood, he's definitely Noctis coded from Final Fantasy 15, which is a Tetsuya Nomura design. And, we getting the new bow, right? Okay, so her without the hat. I actually like her with the hat more. That's me personally. I like her with the hat. The reason why she looks better with the hat, in my opinion, is because of these bangs that cover her face. It just doesn't look good without the hat. These bangs on her left side of her face. So, and yeah, like I said, I like elf ears.
Any conflicts around?
She looks hot. Look at this.
Peacemaking.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright. But yeah. And the like her bow with her. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like black and red are some of my favorite colors too. Black and red. Like, and then the blue is a really nice touch as well. So, yep. I like Chasca a lot. And then Noctis over here. You look up Noctis. Oops. Totally. Definitely Tetsuya Nomura. Especially he's got belts on his thing here. The belts. And yeah, and the hairstyle. He's supposed to be like a bat boy with the ripped jeans. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely Tetsuya Nomura. But I like it. And this glow, it looks really cool. So, is he just procs automatically? I guess. And then he just throws burst down or whatever. Ron, interested in her lore too. She looks cute without it too, in my opinion. But she really have bounce physics. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she's more of a. It's more of this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, those are tight pants, man. Those are tight pants. Anyways, that's my degen look. Degen camera mode. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to get on and pull and like see if anyone was interested in watching. But that Neverness to Everness video, like, that kind of drained me. That was probably my most highly edited video. So, and I'm sort of getting used to like doing video edits, but it's a lot of work. So, but yeah, I got another video coming out in a podcast. I'm gonna do the podcast with P Squeak sometime soon, probably this week or next week or something, and then I want to talk about drama and like the future content of my channel, because I sort of I do not. It's complicated, but talking about drama or whatever, it's just kind of weird. It's also like I like this pose on her. This pose is cool. Just sitting there with the back of the gun. I like how it's a revolver too. I like the gun look too. And then there's like animo coming out of the chamber there. That's cool. It's really well done. Really well done. Anyways, but yeah, like I got a new video coming out. Basically, I'm going to be talking about drama and like I know you guys haven't joined the Discord, but the Discord is like, they got pissed off at me for having an opinion, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So can you just... That's the thing, though, with her is you gotta... It takes a lot of phlogiston to climb up with her skill, which is kind of a hindrance to... Like, just going up on her skill, it takes a lot. Like, look at that. It drains a lot. So, she's kind of like Wanderer in that effect, where she can't really go vertically, but she can go horizontally for a while. That didn't sound right. She can go horizontally. Well, yeah, thanks. The NTE video, with the Neverness to Everness video, I tried to be as tight on editing as it could possibly be. I think it's my most tightly edited video, where there's not a lot of, like, all the clips are set up. There's not a lot of, like, the audio is like tight. There's not a lot of gaps when I'm talking. And yes, it's just hard to edit like that, because it's like, it takes a long time. But yeah, basically, I just have to do things my way, and if people are not going to, or if they're going to be upset with how I do things, then I'm perfectly okay with them not watching, right? And being a content creator, you have to have thick skin, right? Because people are going to criticize you. They're going to tell you how you should do things and they're going to be like, hey, you shouldn't be like this. You should be like this. Do this my way, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that's right. But it sounds rude, but unfortunately, that's just the truth. Like, if it's going to be your channel and you're going to make the videos, why would I listen to other people? I just have to make things my way. And if people are going to be upset at me or not watch me, then that's fine. They're not going. That's fine. I don't have to. They can unsubscribe and go, because if I'm not going to be someone who just caters to other people. That's not how content creation works. Like, you make the videos you think people want to see, and if they don't watch you, then whatever. I really didn't think stay always positive about any game, but you can critic some people so the dev can make changes. Critic some points. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing with Genshin critique, though, is people have been giving the game criticism for years now. People have been criticizing Genshin for well on 4 years, like ever since the game launched, right? It's been more than 4 years now, like 4.5 years almost, right? So I just feel like a lot of that criticism is like lost because obviously the devs are just doing what they want. It's quite obvious to see that. Like, so if you're criticizing Genshin 4 years on, man, I don't know. Like, because I have a lot of criticisms towards the game, but at the same time, it's like I just enjoy it for what it is now because the devs have obviously made their stance and they're like, we're going to do this and that's it, right? So, and that upsets a lot of people because they want kind of the situation that I'm running into where the content creation thing. As soon as I open the Discord, then there's problems, right? But like, I open the Discord and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have my opinion, my takes, but then if they don't like it, then what am I going to do? Just make content for them? This isn't this. I'm not a game creator. I'm a content creator. I'm one person, right? So yeah, Genshin. People have been criticizing the game. The devs are obviously doing what they want to do, and if you haven't taken the hint for 4 years, then maybe you should stop playing Genshin Impact, right? That's my take on Genshin Impact is if you're upset with the game because you think the devs aren't listening to you, then just stop playing and move on because it's been 4 years now and they're probably not going to change. They're just going to continue to do their own thing, right? And if you don't like the game for what it is, you're probably never going to like it, right? So, I mean, yeah, that's ultimately my final take on Genshin, right? So, and then it goes back to kind of what I've been experiencing lately is
I'm a little out of practice these days.
I like
Any conflicts around?
there's one person that wants me to talk good about Wuthering Waves or not talk shit about it a lot. But my honest opinion about Wuthering Waves, this is separate from Genshin though. It's separate. Because that's my opinion on Genshin. I already gave it. But my opinion on Wuthering Waves is that I don't think the game is that good. It's okay. I think it's not fun to run around the world. I would rather run around Genshin's world, even though it's quote unquote slower because we won't have wall running or whatever. But I don't care about that. Like, I would rather have an interesting things to look at, and the characters in Wuthering, like the graphical fidelity. That's another thing. It's like, anyways, I don't want to get into the details, but it's like I'm not going to change my opinion about Wuthering Waves just because people think that I have too harsh an opinion on the game. That's not just like they're not going to change their opinion on Genshin and how they hate Genshin, right? So it's not going to change. So ultimately, I'm going to make content for me, and I'm going to make videos for me. But if people don't want to watch those videos and don't agree with me, I am 100% okay for them not watching me. It doesn't bother me. You can watch my videos and click the dislike button, and I'll be fine with it, right? Let me go there. Let me go there. I'll do a stream reveal. So I'm happy with the Never Severness video. 1,000 views, pretty good. Like button. I mean, there's nothing really controversial in the NTE videos, so that's fine. But these type of videos, they get a lot of dislikes, right? And I'm the type of person where I am totally okay with getting dislikes. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. And I'll keep making videos, and I'll keep saying the same opinion. Like Wuthering Waves, I get a lot of dislikes because the Wuwa community does not like one of my takes on Wuthering Waves, okay? They do not like my takes on Wuthering Waves. So, but I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop saying it, right? I feel like some critics should also consider how stuff works behind the scenes. Like, it's not simply computer do stuff and it happens. I'm not saying to stop, but also be a bit more realistic and direct with what they want and why the game needs it or you need it to enjoy the game. Um, yeah, well, I think it's good that devs listen to the community, right? But all I'm saying is at some point, you have to realize that if the devs aren't listening after 4 years or not listening to what you want, then they're probably not going to listen. Like, 4 years of complaining or criticism and devs aren't listening to you, then the game is probably not going to be what you want it to be, right? So you should probably just move on. That's my take, right? Like, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say about Genshin, because you either like, at this point, at 4 years later, you either like the game or you don't like the game, right? And if you've been playing for 4 years and you're still like upset, then I mean that's your problem at this point, right? So I don't know. I mean, but I mean, if you find complaining about shit interesting, then go ahead, be my guest, right? I'm just going to disagree with you, right? Like I mean, I can't stop you from complaining, but you know, direct with what they want and why. That's okay. In the end, you need to enjoy what you like. Then you made content based on interest. Yeah, basically that's it, right? Like people, I'm starting to understand that echo chambers kind of form naturally, right? And it's only really a real echo chamber when you refuse to hear the other side. Like if you outright refuse to hear the other side and you're like banning people who disagree with you. But echo chambers kind of form naturally in a sense that content creators will, they are like the more people that sub and watch content creators for a specific reason, they're obviously going to agree with their takes to some extent, right? Otherwise, why would they keep watching them? So the more that happens, the more it becomes an echo chamber, because you have more and more people that agree with you who are watching you. So echo chambers kind of form naturally, right? And I've realized this just recently with the whole Discord drama I've been experiencing, where people kind of don't want me to give takes on. Well, there's a couple people that, you know, they don't want me to give takes on Wuthering Waves because, you know, they think my takes on Wuthering Waves are too harsh or something. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna like change my mind. I've already played the game. I'm Union level 78, which is like almost max. But yeah, I mean, it's like so. The whole point is oh fuck, do I use Aurora on here yet? I think so. Wait. Oh, and then at R1. Oh. Oh shit, okay. So you go this, you absorb it, and then you place it here. And you blow up the crystals. Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, that's kind of like my what I'm kind of going through right now. And like being neutral is very difficult to do, because no matter how neutral you are, there's going to be some people who just disagree with you anyway, right? Like you can, and I'm going to be honest, like being neutral is kind of boring. I don't know what to say. Like being neutral is kind of boring. So I don't want. Oh fuck! I started the quest. This is a world quest. Okay, I started the quest. I guess I don't know. I wasn't watching. I didn't want to start the quest.
Something's hiding behind that statue!
See how many voice actors are in it.
Aw, it's a baby Atomisaur! So cute! Although, why is it staring at us?
It wants to eat you, Paimon. Oh shit. This is gonna be a long cutscene, isn't it? Well, I'm cooked. This is not what I wanted to do. What is this place? Sorry for spoilers, by the way. I guess people are gonna split. But I didn't mean to start this quest, actually. I just wasn't watching where the main quest started. Is this the main quest? It looks like a side quest, but it's voiced, so I don't know. Who are you? It's a big owl. Or owl bat. It's like an owl bat type thing. Huh.
How long was Paimon out? Paimon locked eyes with that baby Iktomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Iktomisaur.
Yeah, same
Any
here.
idea what happened?
I don't know. Maybe I took some drugs.
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
We're being summoned. Okay.
Look, it's that baby Iktomisaur. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
I'm in. Let's go. All right, here we go. Very good. It was a short, just opening part of the quest. And yeah. Oh, these are the things I need for Auroron. Good. Let me read chat. Oh, good. The changing of voice studio. Yeah, they should just tell Formosa to go fuck themselves. I'm gonna be honest. I actually support the strike. I think, look, regardless of some of the voice actors like takes on Twitter and shit, like some of them, they're just, they have weird takes on Twitter, but they're still people. They should still be paid for their voice work. And I don't want AI. The reason why I don't want AI is because I want the subtle mistakes that sometimes people have. And if AI is just going to be like perfect robot voice, you can kind of notice that sometimes it's going to be weird, or you'll notice that it'll be a little bit soulless, in my opinion, right? But maybe AI is good now that it can express emotion or whatever. Anyways, I'll go on the AI rant, but okay. I just accepted after 1.6. The dev didn't change. I just enjoyed. Let me put on Chasca here. Wait. Let's just Chasca yap. Maybe she yaps. I don't know. Whoops. Okay. Well, you know what? I think if I wait, let me open this. Okay. If I'm near this, I think she can just stay on her gun forever. Oh, nice. It's like this is like Surumi Island. Nice. Okay. Can we get Pyro Traveler? Not yet. Riposo. I think she can just stay on this forever if she's beside this thing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's move her over here. This is a good view. Wait. Shit. No. No. I want to get this shot set up. Oh. Zoom in. Zoom in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That looks good. Anyways, let me read chat. I just accepted it for 1.6. The dev didn't change. I just enjoyed the lore, characters, exploration. Then I didn't give a F about other people saying stop to play. Yeah, basically that was me too. I was a little bit disappointed in some of the decisions they were making in Genshin on the early years. But then I realized it's a gacha game, and all gacha games are going to be stingy in a certain way. Like, they all want you to spend money on the game, right? Yeah, some of them are more generous with the free stuff they give you, but they're pay to win games, right? And I'm like, okay, well, the reason I played Genshin is not because it's a gacha game. So, despite the fact that it's a pay to win hero collector, I still like the game itself, and I like the lore. I like the characters. I like their personalities. I mean, Jesus, I'm not. I think that's a lot of people they don't understand that. you know, some people are just surface level and they just pull for hot characters. I think that's what Gacha was for a long time. Is like waifu. The character looks hot, but they're just a walking pair of tits or whatever, like anime booba. But now it's like the stories are trying to get better, and when I get invested into a story and characters and lore and world building, I like that a lot. So that's why I've stuck with Genshin, despite all the fumbles that they had over the years, which I somewhat agree with. So, but yeah, anyways, like my main criticism of Wuthering Waves is its story and character writing. I get that it takes time to write a compelling story and convincing characters who aren't overglazing 100% of the time. Yeah, I mean, for me, Wuthering Waves, it was more about. I just feel like everything was just kind of disconnected. The characters felt like they were pushing the plot. Maybe Chishia had a little bit of personality. Yang Yang was like super boring. Like Baiji was just not interesting either at the start of the game there. Yeah, and then the story, it just slowly turned into rover pandering, like constantly. And I'm just not interested. Like, they have higher fidelity, but I don't like the designs of most of Wuthering Waves characters. Like, Chang Li is probably my favorite design character in Wuthering Waves. But I'm not interested in Jin Shi. She doesn't look good to me. Jian was kind of whatever. Um, you know, Yin Lin was okay, but not really. I mean, she's hot, but I don't know. I just that's not my design. I don't prefer that kind of design. Uh, I just hope they actually. I just hope they actually listen. I can wait, but it doesn't happen when. Then the game just isn't for me. I'd find something else to waste my time on rather than playing something I fundamentally don't enjoy. It's that easy. Yeah, basically that's how it goes, right? I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, so the drama video I'm gonna make, it's not about drama. It's about how gotcha drama it doesn't really work, and the reason why it doesn't work is because you watch videos. Most people, I would say 95% of people watch videos to reaffirm their own opinion. So it's very rare that you're going to get people to watch a video that is not that they watch it because they want to hear the other side of the opinion. Like, if you already love Wuthering Waves and you hate Genshin, you're not gonna watch a video that's gonna be about like, well, why is Genshin actually a good game? Because you disagree with that take, so you're not gonna watch the video. You're most likely not gonna watch it. So basically, the circle jerking, and that's what it is in the gacha community, is mostly about that, right? So drama videos are just the reaffirmation of why you hate a game or why you think one game is better than another. And it seems to happen a lot in the gacha community because just the nature of the game, because it's pay to win, it's free to play, so it's like there's no barrier to entry, and it's always like and that's how gacha started, with whales like trying to flex on free to plays, and that kind of just disseminated throughout the community. And now, I mean, a lot of people started playing Genshin because, yeah, it's a gacha game, but it's not really like it was the first gacha game that was finally like an actual game and not just like some weird puzzle game that you pulled for like 2D waifus. It's so. Anyways, By the way, Hoyo is changing. Yeah, I read that. That looks cool. New Pokemon. I just wish they fixed EN voices, man. Yeah, the strike really woke up devs. Some AI is good, to be honest, but like you said, they don't have those authentic human changes of tone and emotional expression. Well, the thing with AI is that I don't think it's at the point where, like, I want mistakes. Like, I want to hear like the occasional, because that's more, it's more realistic. Like, perfect voice acting to me is not it's kind of weird because that's how people are, right? They're gonna they're gonna have mistakes sometimes, or they can ad lib in like certain like stuttering or something if they think a character wants to stutter, or like a sigh that goes on for a certain amount of time, and they can add in like little things to make it feel more authentic, like it's a person, right? So the mistakes are good in my opinion. There are many sites sell character VA and AI voice without their consent or permission. I see a lot on YouTube, people making AI voices get the job done and didn't think about VAs, man. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that going around, and it sucks that, like I said, I don't agree with a lot of the voice actors, especially the English voice actors. They have like these political opinions that they're gonna shout about on Twitter and stuff. But even though I disagree with them, they're still people and they deserve to get paid, right? I, I mean that's fair. That's just fair. And I think AI voices are not great. Like it's just another precedent to putting people out of work, which is, especially in a creative sense. It's not. I don't know. I can confirm from coming to Netmarble game Kofa's. I don't know what that is. Hella pay to win, but I like the character universe. Get me interested. I think they got fast in the gacha race because ZZZ, but they refined more. They really make change in gacha history, being good in story, VA, direction, optimization. Flying Gun Girl, yep. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the launch of, uh, yeah, I mean, they wanted to launch Wuthering Waves to get in before Xenosaga Zero, but they didn't really have to worry about Xenosaga Zero, honestly. It's just a different game. Like, even though I don't even think it's direct competition for Wuthering Waves. Uh, Xenosaga Zero pulled in a different crowd of people, honestly. It pulled in, they were going for the fighting game crowd, which is interesting to go for, and it kind of got a lot of them. I know some people they used to play fighting games and they got into Xenosaga Zero, so. But yeah, Chasca, she has a hard time going up vertically here without, like, she just drains phlogiston so fast. We can swap out, and yeah. But yeah, I mean, she looks cool. I like her. I'll have to build her later. I don't want to go further into the quest. I did the little opening there. I guess there's nothing. I just get this this thing here. I just like. I mean, I can't like stop my opinion, man. Like, that's the thing. If people are just not going to be happy with my opinion about Genshin and other games, then they just, I mean, just don't watch me or stay mad. I guess, I don't know. But if you have critique about Genshin or other gachas, or other gacha didn't take that seriously, or disappointment, because after seeing your YouTube videos, I want more, see something informative videos. Critic, I need aware. It's a little bit hard. I'm assuming I'm sorry, it's a little bit hard to understand you, bro, but I think English is probably not your first language, but I'm trying to understand. So, if you have critique about Genshin or other gacha, didn't take that seriously, or disappointed because after seeing your YouTube videos, I want more to see some informative videos. Critic, I need aware what we expect. Okay, so you're saying like you want to see more of my videos about critique or something? But yeah, I don't know. Well, I was. It's hard because I think a lot of people they're thinking I'm like an ultra drama channel or something. So I don't want to just be that, but it's yeah.
I'm a little
Yeah, I mean,
anxious these days.
the thing is in Natlan,
Any conflicts around?
so she flies,
I'm in the
but
mood for some peace, man.
she flies like vertically very well. Like she goes for a long time here. She's good at vertical, which is or horizontal. Sorry, she's good at horizontal. Being horizontal. Take that as you will, but she's good at being horizontal. Okay. Now she drains a lot of phlogiston when she has to go vertically. Like it takes a lot out of her, which it's
Time to go.
not that good. So she is like Wanderer. Like Wanderer takes way too much when he goes vertically out of his little stamina bar there, or whatever. But yeah, Chasca in Natlan can go pretty far horizontally. Yep, you can just fly now, and then she can just descend. I guess you can zoom. Yeah, you can go fast, but it still takes phlogiston. It still takes a lot of phlogiston. But I'm assuming there's like things in the sky you can recover phlogiston from. I haven't seen any yet though. But yeah, you just fly now, which is honestly, I'm glad it has some limitation because I don't like just flying mounts that are like permanent. So there is some limitation, right? Which I prefer. But yeah, I mean, she's pretty
Time to go.
exploration power creep, basically. But yeah, like, I mean, well, there's a big chasm down here now. Let's just drop down and see what's down here. Yeah, but without phlogiston, she's kind of cooked. She's kind of cooked. Cook. Alright.
Time to go.
Wait, is this new? I think this is new. So another local legend? I'm gonna get cooked. Wait, try her outside of Natlan? Okay, I'll try her outside. What? I think this is new, though. Each member of the party receives healing. Each people recovered from the... So you can't heal in this fight? That's interesting, but I'm gonna die here because I'm using a level fucking 20 Chasca.
World crazy? I'll show you crazy.
Okay.
Open fire!
Uh,
Knock them down. Let's light it
oh,
up!
wait, what? Why did it target that?
Farewell.
Take me up! Locked on!
This is a level 20 Chasca, by the way. I mean, it's not doing anything. This damage is balls, let's tell you that.
Not too far now.
But yeah, I mean, this is a new one, right? I don't think this was in the last version.
Team.
Well, Bennett's cooked. Whoops. How much damage is that doing anyway? I mean, it's kind of good that she like swirls and does like the bait and I mean, I'm guessing it's over vape or whatever.
Farewell.
What is this? I'm gonna have his ult.
See you
Oh,
in
well.
the night.
I can't do this with level 20 characters, bro. So I'm just gonna die, I guess.
Open fire!
I don't know how to do that.
Open fire!
Let's kill this thing.
Fire!
I don't know.
Now I'm all warmed up.
Alright. Well. I'm just gonna die. Because I can't do this.
How dare
Zhong Li entered chat.
I still couldn't.
Therefore, I say finally worthy opponent. I can't believe I died in Genshin Impact, guys. How bad of a player am I? I fucking died in Genshin Impact. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, I'll try her outside of now. Chasca's so fun to play, I'm glad I pulled on her. Yeah, she looks, I want to see how long her skill lasts out of that one, too. That'll be good to test. So where do we go? Go to Inazuma. There's some mobs around. Wait, let me go. I think there's like Cryo Abyss Mage down here. I want to try how long her skill lasts outside of Natlan, because that'll be a test for the Abyss or whatever. But like I said, I haven't built her. I gotta farm those flowers, man. I'm not gonna use anyone. Just use Chasca.
Open fire! Locked on!
So it seems she gets like 4 shots, like 4 rounds of shots,
Let's light it up!
which is pretty decent, I guess. I'm assuming. I mean, I'm gonna do a lot more damage when I can, you know, when she's fully built. So, but I like how she's just. It's like auto lock on, and I can go pretty high. And yeah, I mean, honestly, look, I heard she's gonna be meta when Mavuika and Sitlali release, because Mavuika and Sitlali apparently boost Chasca like crazy. So, I mean, that's the rumor. I mean, we could already see with Mavuika's leaks is that she's just built for Natlan characters, right? Yeah, I like how it's like auto target, and it's kind of like let me go here. I think there's some ruin machines up here. You get like 4 rounds of shots per skill, which seems decent. But yeah, I want to check the damage when I fully build her. But I don't want to rush building her on stream. Use sacrificial bow. What, on her? I'm using her signature though. I'm a whale. I'm a big fat whale. I'm using her signature. I got lucky. 120 pulls, by the way. Got Chasca, C0, and her bow. So I got lucky. I was thinking it was like 130. 130 pulls, maybe more, maybe 140. I don't know. But still pretty lucky. So I guess I could try sacrificial bow. So it resets your skill. But I mean, it's probably not gonna be worth it.
Open fire!
Okay, let's see. Okay, now, I mean, it didn't really. Wait, was that R5? Is this R5? Yeah, it's R5. So, I don't think it works. Unless she does damage on her
Warmed up.
Take me up!
cast? I think she has to do damage on her cast
Open fire!
for it to be considered elemental skill damage, maybe. So I'm not sure. Maybe this is charged attack damage? Yeah. Probably doesn't work with that, unfortunately.
Not too far now.
Oh, let me do a burst.
Open fire!
But yeah, it's kind of like you're playing a first-person shooter, where you just lock on and shoot. I mean, that's the idea, right? I kind of get what they were going for, so Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Sacrificial Bow doesn't work. So just stick with her signature. I mean, it's got the most. It's just stacked with crit damage. And what does it do? For 12 seconds after triggering a swirl reaction, yeah, it just boosts attack like crazy. In addition, when one or two or more characters in the party are a different elemental type, yeah, perfect. The damage dealt by the equipping character's charged attack. Yeah, so these are charged attack damage. That's why Sacrificial Bow is not working, because those are considered charged attack shots. The elemental burst damage dealt is increased by, so you get 48% charged attack damage shots and elemental burst damage by 24%, which is kind of, I mean, it's their signature, right? Obviously, it's built for her. I don't know if you're still interested in HSR, but they just marketed their first Remembrance character. I thought Herta was erudition, though. That the little symbol on the drip market, the Herta, so it's because it's obviously her, not one of her dolls. But it looked like just another erudition sign. So I'm not sure. Is it Remembrance? Oh, nice. Imagine wailing for Chasca, SMH. Not Herta, a new character. Oh, so they just drip marketed it right now? Well, I guess I'll check Twitter. Alright, it's time for Twitter. Twittered. You dingus, please do not. Wait a second. Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta see if there's gonna show. I can't show the screen while looking at Twitter, man. Honk shit Starbucks. All right. What is this guy? Is it a girl? Guy? Girl? Aglaya? Okay. Aglaya. Oh, it is Remembrance. Electric Remembrance. Interesting. So what is Remembrance going to do? What's their gimmick? Because, like, erudition was supposed to be like follow-up attacks, right? Like AoE follow-up attacks. That was erudition's thing, right? I mean, it wasn't. That was kind of its like niche, I guess. And then obviously Nihility was damage over time. But Remembrance is like what's supposed to be freeze, isn't it? Or yeah, Aglaya. Well, she looks cool. It's kind of like angelic. There's like robots with her or something, and she's Electric Remembrance. You know, the paths in Honkai Star Rail are kind of weird because, you know, P-Squeak made a video about it, and it's like, just because they're a certain path doesn't mean they'll do a certain thing. Because Claire is destruction, but she's all about follow-up attacks, right? So she kind of is like, it's kind of the same thing, right? So what I don't know what Remembrance is going to do.
It's tougher.
Ancient Greece theme, yeah. She's like, I guess so. That's, yeah, I'm blind. She's kind of like Greek goddess. Yeah, Greek goddess type. Kind of like Dr. Ratio a little bit, right? But the female version. Yeah, I mean, she looks cool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what is she going to do? Basically, what I want to know is what's the big deal with Remembrance? What is Remembrance going to do? What's supposed so special about it? What's its gimmick? Genshin getting 5.3 Pyro Archon. Athena. Yeah, kind of like Athena. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I like her design. She looks interesting. I mean, that's kind of the one thing I do like about Star Rail. The game itself, you know, that's a different story. But the characters, you know, character design is always pretty good. I like Herta. Herta looks like. Let's go back to that. Did I close it? No. Herta reminds me of a Final Fantasy Black Mage. And honestly, she has a Keyblade. So it's like Kingdom Hearts. She has a Keyblade staff. So kind of like Kingdom Hearts Keyblade here. And she looks like a Final Fantasy.
Practice these days.
Honestly, Herta looks. I'm more interested in Herta than
I'm in the mood
this
for
girl,
peacemaking.
just based on looks. Because I mean, I like hats. I like fucking silly hats, man. Sack on Auroron? Okay. I guess we'll check Sack on Auroron. Should work, though. R5. I gotta find an enemy. But yeah, Herta looks like, yeah, if I were to choose between those characters, I'd probably choose Herta to go for. Yeah, it looks like Sack works.
Tell me what you see.
Looks like Sack
Not
works.
good. Not too far now.
Oh man.
Let's light it up. Take the up. Open fire. Locked on.
Honestly, I like Chasca's playstyle. It's kind of brain dead, but you know, it's alright. I guess I just missed the 80% there. But it looks like Sack works. I mean, alright. But yeah, let's see, FF14 Black Mage. Yeah, so I mean that's the base. That's the base armor. But I mean she kind of reminds me of this, like Herta. I mean that's the design basically, like here. I mean this is a little bit more covered up, but that's like the male version of the Final Fantasy 14 Black Mage. And then Herta kind of looks like that, but she's more like the female version armor. And then, but there's different styles, but basically all have like a pointy hat with like robes and a staff. You know, there we go. It's more like this. So if I was to go back to Honkai Star Rail, I'd probably want to get Herta. Because yeah, I like her design. She really reminds me of like a Black Mage from Final Fantasy. Oh, look at that, it's like spitting image. Yeah, she's like Disneyland, but also the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade, right? That's why she's basically got a Keyblade here. It's literally a Keyblade staff or whatever. So we'll see how she plays. Like I'm assuming she's gonna be like, you know, AoE, insane ice damage. Maybe she'll just kind of act the same as her dolls, but just better, you know, and with a different weapon. Obviously, she doesn't have a hammer. I thought the hammer was kind of lame on her dolls, so maybe this will be cooler. I mean, I guess we'll see leaks eventually. But yeah, if I was to go back to Honkai Star Rail, I would pull for Herta. I like her design a lot. But we'll have to see what Remembrance does. Like, I don't know what Remembrance does at all. I'm guessing it's gonna have some unique gimmick, right, or something. But we'll see. It looks like Sacrificial Bow works on Auroron. Where's some more enemies? Fontaine. I think there's some enemies over here. But yeah, yeah, I mean, it looks good. Yeah, no, I remember Herta's old design. It was kind of whatever, honestly. It was I wasn't too interested. I think you just use this one. Yeah, so it looks like Sack does work. Sacrificial Bow does work. So it does proc.
Not too far now.
Obviously you have to wait a bit, but yeah. I'm just gonna shoot some seals here. Like a psychopath. God, I need to build her so that she's not doing garbage damage. I like to whistle or whatever. Alright. But yeah, Sack works. Can't change weapons in combat, right? What is this? What does this do though? Does it work for him? Decreases fighting stamina. When using aim shots, the damage dealt by charge attacks increased by this effect stack up to 6 times. Will be removed 10 seconds after. This is not good for him. It's not really good for him. He wants I mean, I guess he wants sack, right? Probably. So I don't know. I guess I'll just use sack and I'll give him a 90 weapon for now. Yeah, sack works on it. Use it again. Beat them in the head. This is peak damage, by the way. Jesus, bad. Okay. Anyway, just passive. All right. Personally, I'm curious if they'll do elation. I guess. I mean, if they added remembrance, they'll probably do elation eventually. Hell yeah, good for particles. She's like from Disneyland. Kuru attack percent needed as passive, but also great now. Yeah. All right, guys. I just wanted to do some pulls and have a short stream. I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night. Just a short pull stream. Get Chasca, talk about some stuff, and yeah, I gotta work on other videos on YouTube and stuff. See, there's gonna be a Neverness to Everness beta on November 28th, but that's only for China. But I'm gonna try and look up information, see what people are saying about the beta, see if I can find any info on the game. But yeah, thanks, man. Otaku Senpai. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be coming out with a couple new videos soon. Podcast with P Squeak sometime this week or next week, and yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy, man. Peace out. And yeah, pull for Chasca because she's hot.
If I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
All right. See ya.
Surviving is tough, but taming the beast